Hey guys, welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West, this time with the audio more or less like it's supposed to be. We are heading to Legacy's landfall, and we're going to find Alva and find out what's going on with this mission for her. We've got a couple of extra missions floating around.
Said one of the diviners here might know.
Snag those two while I'm here.
Better go to the campfire and let her know I'm here.
Ancestor, please. It's about my brother. I don't mean to disturb you, but I've run my requests through every channel and I've gotten nowhere.
Just take me through it.
Apologies. My name is Jomar. I'm the weapons officer for this expedition. It's my job to ensure the troops are armed and prepared for what's out there. And I've failed to do so. My younger brother, Oris, his unit was sent to scout the tower on the northern side of the island. They should have returned by now. The Overseer has denied my request for a search party, and defying him would mean dismissal. Or worse.
You think they might be alive?
Oris has been obsessed with San Francisco ever since I can remember. He jumped at the chance to join this expedition. I have to believe that fate isn't cruel enough to make this place his tomb. If you help me, I'll get you access to any weapon in my stock.
Ooh, that sounds worth doing.
If I make my way up north, I'll look for your brother.
Thank you. If it helps, my brother carried an ancestral relic with him. I believe your focus might be able to pick it up.
What kind of relic?
A small metal piece dangling from a chain with a hologram of San Francisco, which is why my brother always had it with him. The diviners speculated it was some kind of beacon, inviting the ancestors to visit the city.
Speculated? So there was data on it they couldn't read?
It was deemed lost knowledge. If my brother truly is gone, could you maybe bring the relic back for me? It meant so much to Oris. I'd like to keep it safe. For him.
Of course.
Alright, so I love rescue my brother who may be dead is an errand.
How? There's no way we can find our way back.
I promise you, we'll find a way home.
Harriam, we're never getting that gyro compass back. We're stuck here. For good.
The ancestor reborn.
May we be led to truth.
Just, Aloy, what's this I hear about you never going back home?
Our navigational ships.
They're all gone. Destroyed by storms and reefs, and with them the one instrument we need to guide us across the ocean.
There is one ship that might still hold a working gyro compass.
But it's beyond our reach, beached on an island surrounded by deadly currents. No compass, no way home, no way back to those we should have never left behind in the first place.
Christia.
Maybe I can help.
Not unless you can fly.
I can't do that. But if I find a way...
She's an ancestor reborn. Maybe she really can help.
I will not let myself hope just yet, but I thank you for your kindness.
That is the most Aloy response ever, where she's asked, "Can you fly?" And the answer is no, but when I can, I'll come back. Like, that's fantastic. Alright. Alva.
Hey, Alva. I'm in landfall. Can you meet me here?
I'll be there as soon as I can. Aloy.
I'm here.
I'm here. Had to sneak past a few machines on the way, but I made it.
All right. Ready to talk to that diviner?
Yes. He's right over there.
Diviner Alva, what are you doing back in landfall? And with the living ancestor?
We're looking for the At-Bay Research Center, where Leviathan was developed. The legacy tells us it's somewhere in the city.
Alva mentioned you've been collecting data in the area. Do you know where it is?
Yes, I stumbled across it, but there was no data there, only crumbling ruins.
Tell us anyway. We might be able to find something you missed.
Please, don't... trouble yourself. I
We're better
assure
at
you,
this than you.
Our search was very thorough.
You're hiding something.
What? That is absurd. A diviner must only speak truth, as you're well aware.
Oh, you're worried you found something dangerous. Something compromising on Eileen Sasaki?
Your voice down.
Look, I get it, Nirik. You want to make it back to your family, so it's safer to turn a blind eye. But think of Leviathan. How it could help everyone. Isn't that why we're here? Don't let fear deny us that.
Yeah,
Very well. The
dude.
facility's just south of here along the shore. But even if you find a way to fix Leviathan, it's sure to be shrouded in that which is forbidden.
Too often the truth is forbidden. Come on, let's go.
All right, let's go. Are you gonna run? I know I've said this before, but I'm gonna keep harping on it. I love it. Well, no, she stopped. I love it when you're supposed to follow people
Not
in
bad for that
games
diviner back there.
and they stay as fast
We've
as
come a
you.
long way since we first met.
Which I think she sped up unnaturally there a
Nick's
little
like
bit
I
to
used
catch up
be.
with me.
Terrified of a misstep. And with the overseers, he has every right to be. But what I've seen and learned since the greenhouse, it's so much more than what we're permitted. Diviners are supposed to seek the truth, and yet so much is kept from us. I'm tired of it. That should be the facility ahead. We need to find a way in.
Alright, so... It's actually... to the left up here, then? Yeah, I kind of just ran around the circle.
Aloy, why is the ground shaking?
That's not good, whatever it is.
Whoa,
I mean-
that thing is huge.
We'll
What
have
thing?
to take it out if we want to find that thing.
Oh, God. I don't want to fight a Slitherfang. I mean, I will, but...
We have no choice.
Stop missing.
Got a piece of it.
Oh, I can get a critical strike in. Oh, no, too bad. Oh, would you quit jumping around? Man, you've been collapsing a lot. Ow. I love how enthusiastic she is.
Down it goes.
That's right, down it goes.
Well, I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
We should be able to look around for that data now.
Two circulators and a primary nerve. Awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and grab rest of the goodies. It didn't really do a whole lot of damage to me. Another primary nerve. Okay, so all I've got is search the ruins for the data. So let's... There's a valuables chest over there. And there's a metal clamp. That seems like a good place to start.
A lot of sand. A lot of data. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to follow you there.
Something blue over here, too.
Caster won't work on that.
It won't? Oh, just... right.
Through here.
After you.
Starting to think my dude didn't look around as thoroughly as he thought he did.
Time for a swim.
At least the water's not freezing. Look at this place. I always try to imagine what it must have been like back when the old ones were here.
It's less of a climb, I bet. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's check the upper floors.
Actually, did I have a way to get... No. I was looking to see if I could get higher up. I keep seeing Alva out of the corner of my eye and thinking that she's a purple indicator
You
for
okay?
a treasure.
On every expedition, the soldiers would lay down walkways and barriers first to protect us diviners. But this is actually kind of fun.
There. A console.
Must have been what Nerek found.
Oh, the data on Leviathan isn't here. But there's some kind of log.
Delete the database. But Miss Suzaki, when you look at the reports, 3,000 exhibiting symptoms. Over 400 dead. The data's clear. Omarama is contaminating the water supply, promoting bacterial growth. And with Leviathan based on the same architecture...
You're a smart kid. Top of your class, right? My father built this company thanks to world-class talent like you. And you know what else is world class? Our legal team. So unless you want to spend the rest of your career in some dead-end, underfunded public research institute, you'll delete that database and forward all data on Leviathan to my office.
Yes, ma'am.
That was her. The ancestor. Eileen Sasaki. Hundreds dead. And she knew their system was to blame, but she had the truth erased. Were all the ancestors like this? Selfish, ruthless, immoral?
Yep.
And yet we hold them up as paragons of enlightenment and virtue. Given what we've learned, I don't even know if Leviathan will work.
Hold on. Let's not give up just yet. You said before that the old ones use Leviathan to control flooding. Which means it probably worked. We'll know more when we find the data on it. The recording mentioned a copy was sent to Eileen's office.
To their corporate headquarters. There.
Oh, God.
Let's go. It shouldn't take us long to get to the tower.
Lead on.
Turned into Assassin's Creed for a second there. Alright, come on, lady.
So what was that other system the recording mentioned? Omu Ramba?
Chumbawamba?
The legacy tells us it was the predecessor to Leviathan, a system that manipulated floods to bring life to a barren desert.
Quinn seemed to know a lot about this ancestor.
Diviners spent years trying to figure out how to restore Leviathan. We
Entrance
found
is
a lot of
blocked.
data on
Gonna
Eileen
have to
Sasaki
find another way in.
process. The soldiers built a path on the nearby ruin. Might be able to cross over from there.
Lead the way.
So I gotta admit, I was getting a little frustrated yesterday. I spent basically every second that I wasn't asleep yesterday, I was playing this ridiculous game and trying to get caught up on the stuff that I didn't plan on recording, but I wanted to do. And it's getting ridiculous how nothing is ever easy. Like, I know it's a video game, blah, 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 but at the same time, like, every entrance is blocked. It doesn't matter.
To get into the tower.
If something can be entered, that entrance is blocked. There's never like a front door we can walk in through, nothing. And by the way, if I do end up having to fight a Dreadwing, which is a bat, in At Bay headquarters, I'm going to be upset. Now granted, I need bat bits, which I've never said that sentence before. Okay, well, up we go, but... Okay, so I think we want... No? There we go.
You doing okay, Olva?
Yes. Don't worry about me.
Not 100% sure where I'm going, but okay, we'll just keep doing this.
How are we going to get across?
Oh, that beam looks promising.
What you need to understand is I'm the only person on the planet with a pullcaster. Do I already have that one? She hasn't commented on it, so I think I do. It's not marked on the map either. Yeah, because I remember pulling that down to get to it. Okay. So...
This is a lot higher up than I thought.
Don't look down.
Glintox. Well, we have the element of surprise.
Or we could sneak by and, you know, not fall off the tower.
You're adorable. Whoops.
We should get going.
There. No more Glintox.
So this bow actually gets bonuses against anything that's
I
flying,
heard our
which doesn't
soldiers say the Glintox are the worst.
come up all that often, but it's pretty cool when it does. Alright, is that everything? That's everything. Go back to my regular bow. They both fell off the ledge. I don't think I need any Glinthawk parts anyway, really.
Up this way.
Okay, so back over there after I get this.
Aloy? We're really high off the ground.
You can do it, Olva, okay? Just don't look down.
Right. Of course.
There's the
Super
tower.
easy.
Should be able to cross over. But we are going to have to jump.
After you.
Should be able to make it to the other side.
By the way, just so you know, I've got this thing that I can deploy if I miss a jump. Kind of lets me fly.
Made it. Okay, Alva, your turn.
Right. Yeah. Aloy, can you watch me and make sure I do this right?
Come on, Alva, you can do it. It's okay.
Running start, hun.
Please don't break.
Alva!
I'm okay. Wow. That would have been a long way to fall.
You sure you're okay?
Yeah. No, I'm fine.
Entering your private passcode in the passcode reminder field. Sigh.
Let's keep going.
Oh, door's locked. I think it needs a passcode. Let's look around. Oh. This says the code is the month and year the company was founded.
According to the legacy, it was October 2023.
Wow. Really? That was surprisingly easy. I was just complaining about things never being this easy.
So the
10,
was founded in
2023.
Which is the
Got
10th
it.
month of the year.
Door should be unlocked now.
That's the one I just looked at, right? Yeah.
Maybe the data on Leviathan isn't here.
Cost reduction strategy. We're talking about people's lives here. I did as you asked on Omuramba, but this is worse.
Relax, Eileen. I've spoken with risk management. They're confident that the chance of another incident is within acceptable parameters. We're moving ahead with Leviathan.
You know, Dad, shortcuts have a way of catching up with you. Within acceptable parameters or not.
Well, one day in the distant future when you're in charge, you can run things how you want. But until then, how about you let me worry about that?
Guess Eileen and her father didn't always get along. But it seems like covering up Umuramba wasn't her idea.
Doesn't matter. She still had a part in it.
Well, let's keep going. Her office must be higher up.
Dead end. There's a ladder in that shaft.
Have you met me?
Locked.
I might be able to pull the rubble out from the other shaft.
Dead end.
Let's see where this leads.
You go on ahead. I'll look for a way up that has a lesser chance of falling to my death.
Okay.
She's amused. Whoa. Am I gonna make that jump?
Hey, Alva?
Yes?
There's something I don't get. You said Eileen was the one who built Leviathan, not her father, so what happened?
I'm not sure. The legacy doesn't say. Either that knowledge is lost or forbidden. Or maybe we were wrong about that too.
As it occurs to me that I haven't looked down in a minute.
Are you doing okay, Aloy?
Yeah, just fine.
Yeah, it's just a long way up.
Let's take out... Whoa. Okay, yeah, we are high up. Look at this. Actually, okay, so I'm looking the wrong way. Because this is that island I was talking about yesterday. I love how it's gone kind of 3D on us. You see that? That's sort of cool. Anyway. So, walk across this. Yeah, that looks super safe. God. It's fine, we're all fine here. Oh! Okay. Oh, there we go.
Now, how to get up higher? How about you, Alva? Any luck finding a way up?
Not yet.
Yeah, so I'm using that device that you don't have right now, so...
Whew.
Holy cow. That's tense.
I'm back at the shafts.
Let me
Blow up that
guess.
fire gleam, the elevator might fall and open up a path for Alva.
Of course it will.
Hey, Alva? Step away from the shaft.
Okay. Whoa! Oh, I can reach the ladder now. Be right up, Aloy.
Looks like there's another floor above. Might be Eileen's office.
Okay, I'll meet you up there.
All right,
Made it.
Alva's on the way. Let's see what's up here.
He's immediately behind me. I like
Locked
Alva.
door. Need to figure out the passcode.
These artifacts, I think these were Eileen's. It's every diviner's dream to discover even one of the ancestors' artifacts.
This looks like some kind of prototype.
For water purification, must be the H2 flow.
What?
H2 flow. Their early inventions had strange names.
I mean, this is wrong, but... Come on.
Well, the code from downstairs doesn't work. Maybe I should take a look at those artifacts.
I do like that she's smart enough to, or that she's smart enough, the game is smart enough to notice.
Focus.
I tried my focus, we've done that already.
Art, I think.
Could it be? Yes, I think this was commissioned in honor of the company's 25th anniversary.
What was this thing again?
The H2 flow. Oh, that must be the Larson McCory Award. The legacy says Eileen won it when she was 40 for her work on Leviathan.
Interesting.
None of it's super helpful, though. Like, none of that screams password to me. Nothing like on the floor or anything. So we've got...
How old was Eileen when she won this award?
40.
Yeah, 40th birthday and the company's 25th anniversary.
What was the name of this thing?
The H2 flow.
Could look around with my focus.
That's what we're doing.
That must be the Dragonfly 6. Atbay used it in most of their construction projects. The Dragonfly 6 was their most successful model.
Huh.
Okay, so let's go crazy then. So 40. And then H2 flow. And then there was something about 25 years. And then the Dragonfly was 6.
That didn't do anything.
I thought that would have worked. Did we overlook something?
Let's try it again. Okay, so 40.
You said Eileen was how old when she won this?
40.
What was this called again?
The H2 flow.
All the numbers you mentioned.
Yeah, we're working on
Make
it.
up the passcode.
Yeah, it's worth a try.
What did you say this was for again?
The company's 25th anniversary. Looks like it
Okay,
used
so
to be on the
25.
last pedestal.
What was this called again?
The Dragonfly 6.
And the Dragonfly 6. Okay, so that the same number I just put in? So 40.
The two artifacts on the ground. Maybe they used to be on opposite pedestals. Not quite right.
And then... Alright. Opposite pedestals, huh? I don't know quite what they mean by opposite pedestals. Like, I mean, obviously something broke
You said
there.
this was commissioned for something?
The company's 25th anniversary. Looks like it used to be on the last pedestal.
Oh, so what if I go
Check
625?
on my focus sees, maybe.
So 40, 2, 6, 25.
That did it!
Hey! I am so smart.
You can almost see the whole
SMR,
city from
wow.
up here.
Corner office. Impressive view. It must have been Eileen's.
Let's see if the data on Leviathan is here.
She kept her watch in this box. Look, I love that it's a completely different time of day than it was a second ago, but...
Well, it's official. Eileen Sasaki, CEO, chair, and worst daughter in the world. Security had to escort Dad to his vert. Guess we'll be speaking through lawyers from now on. Looking down at the world from here. It's hard to see the details. People become risk factors, statistics, far too easily. Omuramba was supposed to provide clean water, improve lives. It was easier to pretend there wasn't a problem. Easier to believe the lie was truth. But I don't want to pretend anymore. I will build Leviathan right. No more shortcuts. No more lying just to save face. It won't undo our sins. My sins. But maybe we can still do some good.
She overthrew her father, took over the company, so that Leviathan wouldn't end up killing people.
It sounded like she regretted covering up Omuramba's failure.
She wasn't perfect. Not a paragon, as the Quan believe, but not a monster either. She tried to make up for her mistakes.
And now you know the truth.
As for the data, Leviathan... yes, it's here. Downloading a copy now.
Is something wrong?
I think I'll stay here a while longer. There's a lot more data that I want to look through.
Are you sure you'll be okay on your own?
Down is always easier than up. Let's speak again when we're back at base.
Okay. I'll see you there. Well, after climbing all the way up, why not glide down?
I was about to say, we're
You're
going to
going
glide
to
down
what?
off of this.
Just thinking about it.
Oh no, we're doing it. Alright, what else can I level here? Ultra shot. So that finished off. I've got 2 of these trees finished. Alright, so... you know what? Let's make you watch me as I float down here. Let's see how far just due north we can go. So, I think at this point we're going to finish off this episode. At least we will once I land. And we'll start next episode back at the base. And from there we will talk to Alva, which I think will finish off this quest line. We did just get the trophy. And then we will start the end game. So, I'll probably do that little mission off camera just to get it crossed off the list.
Jolmar mentioned, and it's full of sun wings. That can't be good.
Super! I'm excited. Alright, well yeah, I'm going to do that next. I'm going to go take out these sun wings and do whatever, but I don't think I need to record it. So I will see you next episode. Again, if you're having fun, like, subscribe, tell your friends, and I will see you soon with more. Thank you so much for watching. We will be back.